Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go and take a look at this character, and specifically, so this character is interesting. I think the most, I guess, how do I word this? I think this is the most creative Dokkan has been with one of these tag characters. I think the split of categories, their kits, how the character works, a hero and a villain together. I mean, it'll be tough for them to do these hero and villain tags like this. There's not gonna be that many moments, but this was a good one right here, right? I want to focus in on the movie hero category here. Now I do think we could see, I do think we're going to see, probably another major Easy 8 kind of with the celebrations closing at the start of next week. We'll see. But I think we could potentially get like one movie hero character, one movie bosses character, or something like that. This team does need it. I mean, just from this celebration, all we got in terms of the category is just the new Golden Frieza, who is a really strong leader for the team, though, which that really helps. And then the new Unit Vegeta, who I hate his kit, but I mean he really is quite effective. We do have one of the 10th anniversary headliners on there. And I mean, that's like really all we have in terms of the movie here with new characters is those. But remember, this is a category team that will always be getting major additions in the future, right? Because unlike, movie bosses, GT bosses, super bosses, which are really terribly designed categories that for no reason at all really just, they decided to do bosses, so they hold out on so many different characters being in those categories. Movie Heroes doesn't have that problem. Any character from any of the movies that's not a villain is on these categories. So it's like, we think about superhero, right? Like they could do a lot of stuff with the Gammas, and remember the Fat Gotenks that shows up could maybe get like his own card, right? It will probably be a new named character, that Failure Gotenks. There's a lot of different things we could actually see happen. Remember, they could easily do, I mean, I'm looking at God Goku right there, but this right here, God Vegeta. God Vegeta's only ever gotten the one standalone card back in 2018. They could easily give us a new God Vegeta. That could be like a Dokkan Fest, would be a major addition to this category. Standalone Orange Piccolo is a character that we need. I think that Dokkan would look at the success of the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and go, oh, maybe dropping some, turn 1 versions of these characters would be a good idea. After all, I think Tapion could end up getting kind of like a filler Dokkan Fest, or, like one of these, again, filler Dokkan Fest, monthly Dokkan Fest, whatever you call it. Tapion, I think, could probably kind of hit in for one of those. I think the ROF Blues, we could easily go back to the ROF Blues in some fashion. I'm not sure if we do a tag for them. A tag for them would be cool, but they did kind of just give us the Blue Goku and Vegeta tag from the Future arc. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess they could do Blue Vegeta as the start, and then you swap into Blue Goku. I don't know how that would work. Like, would they link? Like, so if it was Blue Vegeta plus Blue Goku, I guess would they link? They would link then with the Blue Goku plus Blue Vegeta, right? Like, it's interesting to consider. But at some point, they could do that. I'm just kind of examining this Trunks right here from the BoJack movie. Is maybe Trunks' best look in the series, especially once he goes Super Saiyan. I feel like they could kind of maybe get like a monthly Dokkan Fest for him as well. I think that this Trunks would be awesome as like a Dokkan Fest or something like that, right? Who else, right? There's just so many different options. I mean, we could go back to the family Kamehameha at some point. Whoops, accidentally. Well, okay, yeah, this one too. The Dragon Fist needs to be redid. Feels like they half-assed this guy intentionally just to make Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta feel more grand. I don't know. So him, right, there's the family Kamehameha, which I referenced. We talked about God Vegeta. This guy right here, turn 1, we need a Blue Gogeta. Amazingly, 7 years later, we don't have turn 1 Blue Gogeta, so expect that to happen. It's going to be fact, not fiction, that's going to happen. And then, I mean, I guess they could go back to this movie, too. Right, the Android 13 movie, and then maybe try and get like Goku or Vegeta as well. Remember, we do have the Carnival LR from that movie, but they certainly could do something else with that. All right, but yeah, movie hero, the options are endless. It's just going to be such a massive category. Let's hop into an event. We'll just hop into a tough GDC fight. Maybe like Goku Black and Zamasu, just do a little bit of toying around with the full movie hero team. All right, guys, this is what I'm going to do. Now, before we jump in, I try and emphasize this to people, and they never get it with these videos. You go every, like, category showcase I've done, we're going back years, right? I've been doing these types of category showcases since 2018, 2017, before, dude, like, since categories existed. And a lot of times people would complain, oh my god, the team. Remember, I'm mostly sticking to the new characters, right? So, like, you know, Beast, for example, would really help, but that's the reason Beast is not here. Now, jumping into this fight, we're gonna have real troubles. Once Gogeta comes out, we will begin to have a chance. But until that moment, it's gonna be scary as hell in here, kids. But, I mean, these are usually just to test out how good the team is anyway. Like, we're not necessarily trying to win or lose either. See how we do. Okay, that's no good. This is where a dodge would be really good for us. Okay. Okay. We did live, though. Remember, the dodges do give us defense for him, by the way, Golden Frieza. So, all right, what's our next rotation? Oh, okay. Well, again, wanting to use new characters, we might need a character who could actually help us a bit. Usually, this team, remember, full movie bosses, I think, sucks. Full movie heroes sucks. But it's when you do the combo of both, and then we can kind of, like, depending upon what the situation needs, we could either use, the Golden Frieza active, or we could, focus on the Gogeta active. Okay, yep, good. Alright, friend, dodge it. Okay, he's at double digits anyway, nice. Alright, Vegeta did his job. Remember, Vegeta has very high dodge. Alright, the friend Golden Frieza is going to get targeted with a super attack as well back here, unfortunately. The friend Golden Friezas are usually, like, full offense. But Goku Black has a couple of attacks right here, so this Golden Frieza will be basically fully built up. So we should be okay. From the Zamasu. Yeah, because, like, there's two... Oh, okay. The friend units, man. I assume it's just all offense right there. God damn it. If we had mine in slot 3, we might have done better. Sheesh. That's like the first time I've had just like pure Golden Frieza get slaughtered, but if I could use 2 of my own Golden Frieza, we'd have been okay right there. Let me just... Is there a chance that this is the same one? Let me see. Yeah, it's just not like... This build is not a good build for winning, unfortunately. I mean, there's particular moments. Like, this is good if we're in, like, battle-hardened formidable foes and we want to, like, one-turn the AoE Broly. Because it's like, we can't even draw all the power of the AoE towards us, right? So maybe just maximizing Frieza's damage, they just kill Broly in one turn is good, right? Or the same thing in the Broly red zone. But in, like, all these other fights, I mean, I'm sorry, this is just not the best build towards winning, unfortunately. This is what my Golden Frieza looks like. I went with a combo of defense and dodge, right? Like, sacrificing offensive capabilities for Frieza, but it would just lead to winning more often than that. That run was a little rough, too, because Goku Black instantly supered. That always does create some issues. Alright, so I don't use Super ECA Gogeta much, but I felt like this was a good video to dust him out. Oh, okay. Well, Uh-huh. Alright, chat, this is a little concerning. It's a little bit. I'm gonna go with Vegeta in slot 1. As I guess what we'll do. At least this Gogeta does have the battle motion. I didn't start doing those battle motion videos until more recently, but man, this would have been a good one to do a battle motion video on, right? Because remember, this guy came out and he didn't have a battle motion yet. And then he got his battle motion once part 2 started. Alright, chat, we're going to be in trouble right here. It's going to be tough for us to even survive a turn. I could slide Beast Gohan in on the team. which would help because he could actually like live turn 1. But like full movie heroes is just not in a good spot. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yep. It's once, again, we're able to swap Golden Frieza into Gogeta, we have a much better chance to win, like, to do good, but it'll take us a little bit. Can I get the gods on, like, one of these turns? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. Who's locked? Gohan? Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this. Yep, mine was in slot 7, so of course that means it's the friend. Oh, brother. The orb changing didn't really work out too effectively. I can't tell. That's a yellow orb? It's a yellow orb, yeah. Man. Well, orbs are not really looking too good for us either. This is death. Maybe I should just go into... This guy needs rainbow orbs. He's gonna get killed. Okay. We have no chance. We're just completely done instantly. Maybe we should head on over to... whatchamacallit? Just another one of the GDC fights. Which one? Maybe the blues? Because the blues, once we would get to Gogeta, Gogeta could really handle slot 1 for us nice. Maybe I will. Maybe we'll just go right into the blues fight, because this feels pretty hopeless to me. Movie Heroes just doesn't have the characters, the horses, necessary for this, right? And, like, the gods are, you know, like, the second best character on the team, and, like, they're not even really that crazy in here, so. Alright, Gohan. We're gonna need to dodge, super. I mean, not a shock, right? Like, it's very difficult to tank in here, in most situations. I could bring Path to Power Kid Goku, too. He's, you know, newish. Like, he's within the 7 most recent units, right? Like, I could pull up the Movie Hero roster on the Thieving 6 wiki just to show, like, the most recent characters. We could rock him. If we get good RNG, he could be very helpful, but I think it is pretty easy for Path to Power Kid Goku, unfortunately, to get slaughtered. All right, let's see what happens here, chat. Now remember, I wasn't able to get any rainbow orbs for Gogeta, right? But there's nothing, like, I couldn't do anything about that. All right, hidden potential system dodge. Go ahead and trigger. Nope, see ya. All right, let's go to the blues fight then. Sure. Was a rough start. That run, I mean, we didn't have any orbs, but, I mean, Gogeta doesn't really have much of a counter there. It's a tough fight. Tough fight. All right, guys, let's go into the blues fight. Same setup. You know, using a lot of new characters and stuff, but we'll see how we're gonna do. Just with pure movie heroes, might be a bit rough. Let's see how we do. This is my Golden Frieza. It is. Gods are in slot 7. That is like a brutal roll, unfortunately. Okay. Gods in slot 7 for real, huh? All right. Sure. Whatever. Let's do this. Let's float Vegeta off. Let's just get the Ghost Usher on turn 4. If we need to use it, we'll use it. All right, let's do this. All right. Whew, man, using subpar teams. Instant super. Okay, the game is being very brutal on me, too. All right. The second one will eat significantly better, because Golden Frieza is going to be fully built up with his defense. I mean, that was fine tanking for instant super. See how we take this one. All right, we're not getting any no procs are going our way whatsoever either. Okay. I mean, we can do a couple of runs. That's fine. We're just... Literally everything is going against us so far. Okay. All right, sure. Yeah, damn. We really could use Golden Frieza's active. The Golden Frieza active is, like, so helpful if we get a situation like this, right? Really, I guess just the gods in slot 7. I mean, we just got, like, no fucking shot anyway. If we could live until turn 3, like, we're good. Like, if we could somehow live this second turn right here, we're okay. Because then Gogeta comes out, and then we'll probably win, just straight up win the fight. But we have to live this next turn somehow. Yeah, this is where, like, again, like, we, you know, use the Movie Hero plus Movie Bosses theme. And we can go ahead and drop that Golden Frieza active. We live the turn. Then we have the Gogeta on the next turn. And then we're off to, you know, on our way to win. The gods have not been on a single rotation in this video yet, by the way. Alright, what do we do? This is the friend Golden Frieza, which puts us in a brutal bind, right? Because, well, I mean, they have 4 dodge, sure, but just a tough spot to be in. We're going to need Vegeta to go here. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. Yeah, the orbs are not exactly particularly great here either. Here, let's hit that. And then we should be able to hit this. Okay. We're going to need some type of dodging luck to trigger. Okay. Here's Vegeta Super. Goku still has 2 fucking supers, though. Okay, if we live both Goku supers, we're okay. We'll win. Because remember, Gogeta shows up, and then we're going to be able to full heal with 1 orb. Like, we're okay. It's just, where are this kid's supers at? Damn, the friend Golden Frieza. Okay. Rough video of the friend Golden Frieza dying every run, though. Alright, I imagine Blue Goku is super in right here. Unfortunately, this Golden Frieza only has 4 dodge, though. So. Alright, friend Golden Frieza death. Okay. Okay, like, if we could just get, like, 1... If the gods could show up for the first time in the video, that would be good. That would probably be pretty good for us. Let's hop back in. Alright. Let me guess. Gods in slot 7? Yep. What if I just rage quit the video? Like, wow. Dude. I can't. The gods aren't even that crazy. I just need their ability to tank. Like, 1 time. Alright. I mean, if my Golden Frieza... To be fair, he's got no dodges yet in this video. So, like, if he wants to hit some dodges for us, you know, we're looking good. Orbs are not particularly strong here either. This is literally the same fucking turn we had before. But I've got, like, no orbs. So, like, we're just, like, done. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, you know. I loaded into, like, no orbs, no chance, no hope, no prayers, no nothing. Just slaughter field. Okay, that's good. That gives us defense too, by the way. Alright, dodging this one, and we got, like, now we have a real shot. No, okay. Remember, Goku still has a super attack to go. I don't know. Man. We didn't really have much key for Gohan or Vegeta, so I don't really like our chances too much here. The Movie Hero team is such a disaster, dude. Definitely, like, bringing Beast would help us a lot, right? Because Beast could tank a little bit better, but, like, Beast is still eating, you know, 300 and 400 from a lot of these supers, too. I think we gotta dodge this. We had no orbs. Nothing I could have done about that. Oh, wow. Nice, Gohan. Okay, wow. I didn't think he'd be able to tank that well. Nice. Okay. That was not a lot of orbs for Gohan either. That's good. That's good. All right, so my Golden Frieza dodged 1 super. That might be all we need. It's just like we just get like the 1 fucking dodge, and we've got a shot. Damn, I really wish we had a scouter on this next turn. Well, I mean, who am I kidding? It's just going to be the friend Golden Frieza dying again. Dying again. Dude. The friend Golden Frieza dead again. Okay. Alright, if we live this turn, all of a sudden our chances to win are high. So we do this. This is so many attacks Vegeta has to... This is not how you run this Vegeta, but, like, you know, what am I supposed to do? I need Golden Frieza on each rotation, but, like, I can't... Like, super easy at Gogeta is just a literal 0 in here. I need to get him away from hits. Okay, nice. Okay, good. Okay, good. Wow, okay, Vegeta has come through most of the time in this video so far. Yeah, we're gonna be in huge danger, though. Huge problem on turn 4. We have a Vegeta Ghost Usher, which we will use to on this guy, Goku. Yep, nice, dude. Okay, wow, dude, Vegeta, like, putting him in slot 1 is not what we want to do, but we just have no chance otherwise. Okay, so Vegeta's going to show up in turn 4, AGL Vegeta. And then I'm just going to lock his ass down with Blue Goku with a Ghost Usher. It's going to be really hard for us to win because I had to float that second Golden Frieza. But, like, dude, I had to. I had to. Because, like, he's going to super right here. Golden Frieza can live. Super Issei Gogeta, I mean, he just is a loser. He provides nothing of value to us. Alright, 0. That's good. I love 0 damage. Alright, super attack. Friend Golden Frieza. We could live, though. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we're okay. All good. It's all good. Alright. Hey, gods. Nice of you to show up for the first time. Alright, chat. Now we may be cooking a little bit. Alright, we have so many orbs. It feels needless to use the active. Damn. I say that, but the damage, though. I mean, I can't put the gods in slot 1. If we live turn 4, we will win. Yeah, okay. So, 17. That's 19 right there. It's really good. Let's hit it. I'm going to save the active, chat. And I'm aiming to win this on turn 5. We will win on turn 5. We will. Let's split the middle with the orbs. Gohan is going to need orbs as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm very fucking scared. Okay, we have 5 right there, sure. Blue Goku is scaring the shit out of me, dude. I don't know. Maybe I should have... Please, Blue Goku. No, my god, Blue Goku. If he... Okay, there's Vegeta Super. Bruh, it's just that they kind of do this with these teams where it's like the main LR has to do everything, and then the other characters are like not contributing very much, unfortunately. Maybe I wanted to use the active there. I don't know. I just felt like it would be a waste of orbs. I probably should have just used the fucking active to guarantee Vegeta's dead. Then we'd be able to active skill next turn. I mean, it doesn't... here's the thing, though. If we're gonna lose this turn, it's not from Vegeta anyway. It's Goku. I guess maybe what I could have did is just attack Goku from the start. I suppose I could have done that. Okay. Yeah, good turn. I don't think we're gonna kill Vegeta here. Remember, the gods don't do much in these fights besides tank turn 1. Right? And, like, we got him... Like, I mean, the game just hates my guts. So, like, we've done, what, 6 runs? Or some... How many runs have we done? And this is the first time the gods have shown up in the video, right? Like, their turn 1 tanking is what I'd like, but, like, I didn't get a chance to even have that throughout the entire fucking video so far, so... Because it's like, obviously, I'm not going to put them in slot 1. They'll take damage in slot 1, right? But, like, still tank it. Oh my god, Goku's supering at the end? Is Gohan able to tank this? Remember, Goku is stronger now. I don't know, dude. Okay. We're not going to kill Vegeta either, so that means we're going to have to dodge Vegeta's super. I don't know, maybe I should have used the active. Remember, Gogeta, here's his fucking super, dude. Oh my god, of course. Oh, dodge build, dude. Jesus. Thank you, dodge build. Alright, we'll use Veku. Oh, damn, dude. Really, man? Vegeta lived with the tiniest sliver of HP ever. It just comes down to, int Vegeta. Oh, well, I guess... No, wait. Oh, my God. No, we won. We won. Wow. Okay. I have to, I gotta put this up. This is kind of like an ability that, I think mostly gets overlooked. Here, let me jump back over here. Let me just pull up this Goku. Again, this, I feel like there's not many reasons to ever utilize this. Okay, so we'll use the Veku Ghost Usher, making it to where Goku can't attack this turn. Wabam. But then Goku also has guaranteed dodge for 3 turns, 100% dodge. So it's like we will this is the perfect place where it's so good. We will active skill knock Goku out, and then we'll put Goku in slot 1, and he will 100% dodge Blue Vegeta's super. So we won. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so with Goku, we'll attack Goku. Yeah. And then we'll aim for... You are guarding, okay. Because remember, we're fighting Superclass allies now. Go for Vegeta. And then int Vegeta in slot 3 this time. That way he gets his guaranteed additional in slot 3. Whew, we got it. Ay, chat. Man, yeah, the movie hero team. Listen, when we're running movie hero, like specifically, or movie bosses specifically, it's a little rough. I think movie bosses should perform better because Golden Frieza will have his active turn 1. So, like, these, like, turns, like, we were loading into these hopeless rotations. But, I mean, the thing is, with movie heroes, we just live the first turn, we get to turn 2, and then Gogeta comes out, and he's God, right? Whew! Ay. Alright, so I attack Goku, you know, to get the true type advantage, a little bit of extra damage. And then we'll let Gogeta and int Vegeta do the damage here. Yeah, movie heroes and movie bosses, chat, they both need so fucking much. 0 damage crit, love to see it. Not really, I hate that actually, thanks. Absolutely despise that, actually. Yep, hold this. He's dead, okay, nice. The 2 Gogeta should be able to combo to kill here. Pretty easily. Yep. Pretty easily. And then the gods are gonna, I mean, we're gonna be able to transform them, so they can't die either. Just as long as we kill on this turn. Well, I guess Goku does have guaranteed dodge next turn. We've already seen this in the video. Goku does have guaranteed dodge next turn, but remember, the bastard does like to double super. So we really need to finish Goku here, but we can do that. Okay, we need to maximize our orbs, okay? So, let's start with this Gogeta active right here. Then I'll transform the gods, and then we'll use the second Gogeta's active. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're working with here. Yep, pretty good orbs for us, all things considered. Let's hit that. Alright, and then now with this Gogeta, we'll drop the second active skill. And then we'll get the second round of 1,000,000 attacks. We are gonna super attack, like, 15 times between the three of them or something, right? Like, it's gonna be some shit like 15 super attacks coming in. So, I gotta imagine Goku is dead. Do we think he actually will be, though? We'll see. We'll see. Is he dead? Okay, so if he's not, we're not gonna have Gohan's active. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I think we will just barely kill him. The thing to keep in mind is that Goku cannot kill us until next turn after our character in slot 2 attacks. Because, again, Goku will have 100% dodge. And the gods can't take damage here, so we don't have to worry about them, right? It's just they hit like a feather. This is the thing about the gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s that people kind of like don't really talk about, is that in these GDC fights, their contribution is their very strong defense turn 1, which is very important, by the way. There's that. And then, like, you know, turn 4, you transform. Physical Gogeta is just head and shoulders better, though, because of the Scouter plus counter combo. But the gods, like, hit like a feather, kind of. Like, they don't do that much damage, the gods. I mean, if we're turn 70 in Festival, yeah. But not really in these fights. And you feel it on this team. Like, this team doesn't have damage besides Tech Gogeta. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. I think we probably should win, because we will have AGL Goku slot 1, and then Super Saiyan 2 Gohan should be able to finish off. That was the hidden potential system, right? That additional normal right there? Then Gogeta's gonna fire off, you know, 5 more of these or whatever it is. Yeah, I think we should win. Brutal fight, though, huh? Fuck, dude. Movie, like, I gotta play my ass off to be able to do anything with movie heroes, dude. Right? Like, it's crazy. Alright. We're good. Woo! Chat. Oh my goodness. We'll do a revisit for movie heroes later on when we get more options. I'm sure it'll go a lot better than this one did. That was rough, kids. That was rough. We did it though. We do it. Man, we got it. W's all around, man. Sheesh. Let me know what you guys think of the movie hero team, but movie hero is a very rough run right now. Very rough.